What's up, everybody? We're going to go ahead and take you through some kinetic stretching from the pancake position. It's a bunch of different ways to do this. Just know that anytime you add support, so maybe use one hand, two hands, maybe have sliders, that can definitely make this easier. We're going to fast forward and show you a more advanced version, but just know everything we say, just keep your hands on the ground and it's a little bit easier for you. Now, what we're going to do is have her cross her arms across her chest like this, and we'll have her basically hinge forward, so there needs to be an anterior pelvic tilt. As she's going there, she's actually thinking about lifting up her legs and pulling herself over it and deeper into it. And then on the way out, she's thinking about driving her legs through the ground to give her strength and stability at the lower body to really drive the upper body up. Go ahead and do just one more of those. We're really aiming for 5 seconds of pulling ourselves over there, really lifting all the way up, and then slowly driving all the way out of there too at the same time. Another thing that we can do is we can add a different direction on it. So now when you go forward, what I want you to do is think about spreading your feet even further or pulling your hips open. So go ahead and go over it and think about pulling the hips apart. And then on the way back, you're gonna actually think about pulling them almost together, driving down through the heel still, and really using the adductors to get you there. So just a different cue can really change the intent of the exercise, as always. Now, another way that we can do kinetic stretching is actually go after just one side. So what I'll have her do is turn towards this foot right here. And we can really do the exact same thing that we've been doing on a lot of our other stuff. So think about pulling this towards you as you hinge over it. Get as far over it as you can. And then you're gonna reverse directions, drive through there, and push your chest all the way up. Why don't you go ahead and do just one more of those. Now with these, we want them to be pretty slow, so we're looking for maybe at least 5 seconds there. You could do a 1 second, 3 second hold in the bottom if you're feeling real spicy today, and then drive all the way out of it. One of the main things, you can just relax, one of the main things that we want to see with kinetic stretching is that there's no loss of tension. So even during the point where you're in your end range and you're switching gears from pushing the ground away from you to pulling you forward and vice versa, what we don't want to do is have any kind of radio silence where there's a little bit of instability. So when you're in that end range and you've already pulled yourself all the way forward, try to be as stable as possible to switch gears and drive out of it, almost like stick shift, nice and smooth and controlled throughout the whole entire range of motion. That's how we're going to do a couple of different variations of kinetic stretching in the pancake. Hope to see you guys next time.